So today I'm getting this outdoor furniture set ready. Jen wants to give it away to the Goodwill again.
I want to show you that white table and chairs, and maybe we could salvage that for us.
Listen to me. Those table and chairs. As soon as I finish this, we're going up there to look at it.
Let's get some opinions on this.
Okay.
Because you won the battle with the doors. Let's see if I can win the battle with this table and chairs.
Okay. Jenny's on my case because the bush is growing too big. And she's like, you said you're gonna take care of that. I said, you can go to the shed and grab the clippers while I'm working on the other projects. I mean, are we a partnership or what?
You said you were taking care of the outside.
I am, dear, but if something is bothering you, in the interim of me getting to it, you can go and just snip it real quick.
That's true. I didn't know where the tools were.
They're literally lying on the floor in the house.
Okay, I'll take more of initiative.
Okay. Yes, I love you.
Okay, so this is what we're talking about, this table.
Please, now, look.
I have to put my sun hat on.
The first thing you have to see is, look at this workmanship. This is horrible. This is not good quality. This is not a solid design. It's cheap. Just not good quality. I'm sorry, babe. Even if you stripped this all down and repainted it, look at this lame design. Someone spent literally zero time creating this. These, I mean, come on. This looks like the eye of...
the eye of the tiger?
No, this looks like the eye on Lord of the Rings, okay?
Oh, that could be cool.
Yeah. We don't have a Lord of the Rings house, unfortunately.
Well, I just thought maybe for garden chairs.
Again, do you want the house to look really, really classy, or do you want to mix?
I want to mix antiques, and if this is not an antique...
This is definitely not an antique.
Okay.
No one would have spent this lame amount of time on this. This looks like it was just stamped in a factory or something. Everything, and I mean everything, in this property is broken. She loves this place. It's a disaster, but we will fix it. But it's going to be everything that has to be fixed. I mean, look at my poor goldfish pond. It's just got tubes running down. It's just so disjointed and so ugly. It does have the potential, but everything has to be fixed. It's a big project. Jenny's working in her beautiful little kitchen here.
Hello.
That is a...
Am I the only one that has sunglasses on inside? Hello, hello. Oh, that's sun. Woo! Sun hat.
Perfect.
I get burned super easy. I think I hear Teddy, the stone magician, who's here now. Let's go take a look.
Et si jamais il est pas droit,
Oui.
si tu tapes, là tu vas t'embêter. Du coup, et tu le remets.
So now it's in.
Et là, si tu veux, avec ça,
Oui.
pour faire un trou.
I shouldn't need this, oui.
Il n'a pas besoin de ça?
Ça dépend si tu veux faire un trou dans un mur, passer le tuyau ou...
And it depends if you want to go in the walls or anything.
No. Just the
carrelage.
Just the
tiles.
Oui. And
Ça, c'est juste pour l'orienter.
To orient it.
Oui. And then lock. Wait, now it's locked. Oui.
Ça, c'est pour couper le béton
Oui.
et la brique.
Oui. So here's the tools Teddy lent me. Look at this thing. This is a big jackhammer, basically, for taking up the tiles. I put this guy inside of here. I get on the floor. Oh my God, this already hurts my arms. And you just jackhammer them right up.
Can't wait to film that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you can. And then he also gave me a grinder, a saw for any wood that I've got to deal with, and trowel and a little sledge. So
I felt bad
should be good.
when he bent down to get that. You could see he was in pain.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain. I told Jenny I've broken half the bones in my body. It takes a long time to heal bones.
My fragile Viking.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not going to say anything because you've been doing so much work. The journey continues.
The journey continues. If we pick this thing up, it's just going to fall apart because all the seams are coming apart. So I've got some wood glue and I'm just going to seal it up so when we give it away, it doesn't fall apart and they're not mad at us. Yeah, you see? Look at that. Wow. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Came right off.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So what are you using for that?
I've got some nice wood glue here. Generally, you use a little water with wood glue. It works really well to make it a little extra seal. So maybe I think we have a spray bottle inside, right? This one seems pretty tight. It can only kind of go in that way. So yeah, it needs to really open up all the way. There we go. I'll tell you, once I finish this, it might end up being that I want to finish it and keep it. Because it's really not too bad. It needs a bunch of work to take this whole thing apart and redo it with as much work as we have coming our way. I just don't think these remodeling things are the way to go, personally. Jenny wants to remodel a lot, and I'm down, but a lot of things need tools, and I don't have tools, unfortunately. I grew up in a family of builders. My dad was a carpenter. My uncle was a carpenter. So I didn't really love doing it, but I grew up learning all of these different trades. Here's my beautiful lady.
I brought your spray bottle. Should I spray you with it?
So a little dab of water on the wood. Just a little dab of water all through here.
Can I help you with anything?
No.
That's good.
Unless you want to learn about wood.
I was asking out of courtesy.
Yeah, I kind of figured. So yeah, just a little bit of wood on these little cross members. A little bit of water, I mean. Creates a stronger bond with the wood glue. So we have enough to, you don't have to do every single one, because once a few of them seal, the rest of them, even if they don't have glue on them, they'll stay taut. Little jiggle, look at that, folks. Little jiggle's all it takes. That's it. It's sealed up nice and tight. And now in a day or so, that'll be sealed up perfectly. And that's it, just leave it. That water will bind in there and it'll just turn rock hard. You'll be surprised.
So you have to do the other one now?
You know, you see how everything came out here, and if I just did this side, well, then this side wouldn't get done. So you want to make sure and do at least a couple on this side to hold the whole thing in.
You see in this area right here? This is right by the pond. Oh, well, a little tiny koi pond. I was thinking of putting one of those lavoirs over here.
Yeah, that would be nice. I like that idea. Yeah.
Come out from the house, come down to wash my clothes. Old school. How's that coming?
It's okay. It's these two, this one and this one. And like I said, we're just doing this to get this out of here. I don't want to give them a piece of junk. See, this one's solid. All right, so that wraps it up. One project out of the way for today. I'll start construction, the demolition soon, probably next week. Start that. It's going to be exciting. I'm really looking forward to this project. I've never taken up tile floors before. All my experience with construction in America with my family was wood. We did all wood, and it's totally different than this concrete and tile floors, and just a totally different experience. So I'm a little lost on that stuff, but it's all in the same general area. You know, you can figure it out pretty easily if you have any background in this. But I'll help everybody out, give you some tips on what I've learned and what they're teaching me, and we'll try to see if we can really learn some great stuff about renovation here in France.
Whew, that was a whirlwind of a morning.
Yeah.
Teddy, the stone magician, just came by and he really helped us out. He dropped off the tools for Noah.
Which is great.
He also said that you can do the polishing of the walls inside.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's great.
The hat's got to go on. Can't take that hot
All right,
sun.
so he also pointed out to us, because we were showing them the beams we wanted to put out here, I wanted to replace this plywood and small beam with a big beam across the front of the house that I thought would look really nice. But he informed me, he said, you don't want to do that because the wood will rot.
Yeah.
He said, so what we want to do is we want to make that actually be concrete across the front, and also concrete around the front of the house where we were talking about it over here.
And then he will cover that with stone.
Yes.
Because he said the wood will...
We're going to take this beam out. When the roof comes off, it'll be much lighter. They'll be able to take this beam out and fill that with a concrete beam, and eventually that will be stone. And the same thing here. We'll take this beam out because it's starting to rot. This one beam out, concrete, and then he'll stone this whole thing. We'll have stone all around this. This stone's coming out, and it'll all be the nice stone. Jenny's obsessed with the sun. She's obsessed with the sun and the angles.
Is this October or is this July? I don't know.
Well, that's how it is. I mean, we were swimming in December here.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, please don't, because I just saw it was like 30 degrees in New York yesterday.
Ooh. All right, well, I'm very excited because little by little we're making progress.
And we are going to replace this one beam inside. We did find one nice beam that our guy Victor is going to bring to us.
The petite salle à manger, the little dinette area.
Yeah, this beam is going to go because that's just a modern beam. It's not very nice. And we're going to replace that. I found a really nice oak beam. It's a little bit bigger, a little more rustique.
The other beams that we thought we were going to source from the sheep shed didn't work out.
Yeah, the wrong size, unfortunately.
But these beams we're getting, as you saw, they are from, what, the 1600s?
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
History.
All right.
We're going to go to the market. I need to get more olives.
Yep, some more olives, and then we have to prepare. I have to rest today because we have a big dinner tonight, and I have to be ready for that.
Dinner parties, you know, it's only gonna be 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah. I have to prep. I'm just waiting here for Jenny to get going. We're going to our dinner party tonight. You okay?
Yes, I didn't know you were filming. I left my shoes in the car, so we have to go get my shoes.
Okay.
And the parchment paper at the other
Okay, I was gonna
house.
say, why are you just carrying around a loaf of bread?
This is my organic olive sourdough bread.
Wow, that looks really good.
It's still a little warm, so it has to breathe. But off to a dinner party, glorious night, beautiful day.
Yes, I can't wait to drink some wine.
A bientôt.
A bientôt.